Hello, friends. It's time to take Hojo's last castle in the castle territory. That's what we're doing. You want to send in a good force. I mean, it kind of depends where along you are. You want some good ranged units, that's for sure. And if you've got someone who can do percent base damage, you want them. It's very important to have them in this fight. And you definitely want a strong guard unit up front. It's pretty important. Let's put it that way. I'm bringing Dosan-chan because she's Dosan-chan. She's oily. She's awesome. But yeah, you can see the layout here. This never changes. It's the same. Troop sizes change, I think. Yeah, they probably do. But the guard units are always massive in comparison to the Mikos. And the Mikos, I think, are intended to just heal the guards and keep them there forever, so you have to just deal with it in a weird way. You can assassinate the guards as well, which is worth noting. Makes it viable to bring a ninja and just try to assassinate them. I didn't want to do that because you know how random it is. You know how untrustworthy assassinations are. So you want to bring things that work for certain. And that's what I did with Maria, especially. She's a great unit for this fight. What fight isn't she great for, basically? But she's really good here because you can just snipe the Mikos in the back. If that guard lets up once, one of the Miko are dead, you know, if you have Maria. And of course Natori, she's just gonna do the percentage damage to the guard units, which is why this is such an easy fight. Look at how much damage this does to the meter. That's pretty big. For each guard unit, that's more than an annihilation. Actually, I believe, so there you go. In Kenshin, I brought her again because of her ability. It's so good. It's so helpful in so many situations, and this is one of them. So the Mikos aren't absorbing your turns. Kenshin's ability is the most useful in castle battles, and when you're going to be starved for action flags. It's also handy in dealing with musket units later down the road, and I will show that and explain it. It's about as strategic as you can get in this game, which is, it looks like a turn-based strategy game, I guess, on the menu, but it's just an RPG, really. Yeah, so that's how this fight goes. It's really easy. Let's see here. Covert, yeah, I just want to see. Yeah, I could have done that. I could have just sent out Abaroko and Covert Action Natori and had her do Miko Storm over and over. I forget that that's possible. I forget that Dosan-chan even has Covert Action, which is a shame because it's such a good skill, and I don't make full use of it like a good player would. Here's another one of those scenes with one of the princesses. I don't know. I guess that's my favorite one of the three. Yeah. Looks kind of like Kenshin, except she has a ponytail, so it's just a better looking person. Ponytails are good. Get this satisfaction bonus here. Oh my god, he's there. Oh my god, I gotta do it. You see this? Too much kabuki. Are you ready? Get your eyes open. Here it is. Boom! Look at him. Made a KG, baby. I've got kabuki gomen yo. Joe? Joe. Yeah. Yeah. Now he's a really good unit. If you had his stats in mind before, you can see them now. Kind of a huge improvement over what he was. Really good shit. What am I gonna do here? Let's give this attack boost to Kento. Oh my god, she's still at 4. Yikes. Oh shit. There we go. The intellect boost I'll just save because no one really needs that right now. I just kind of have it. 2 ogre bones. Construction bar. That stuff I don't find very useful personally. I mean, I guess I would maybe give it to Maria, whatever. They're not big game changers. They affect the secondary stats. Which is why you won't see me use it probably because I don't give a shit about that stuff. I'll save fucking Kento. I'll save her for the fight against Hojo, should they counterattack, because she's better off there than Suzume is. And I'm just retaking this territory from the Tenchi section so they don't absorb one of my entire territories. It would be a pain in the ass, so I don't want them to do that. You know what? Just assassinate. And I go for the one with 2 flags. It worked though, so it's worthwhile. Yeah. Oh, and Senhime. Yeah, I guess I didn't talk about her background at all. She was a real person. Senhime was. That's what she went by as well. There was a woman known as Princess Senhime, and she wasn't known historically for being a fighter. She was more of a, kind of a noteworthy person to get married off. She was the daughter of someone in Tokugawa, and he married her to someone else. I don't know, she has a bunch of weird family connections with the Oda family in Tokugawa. I don't remember them all, but she was real, and she was important. I mean, I guarantee if you looked her up in Wikipedia or Google, you'd find shit. Other than, you know, excerpts from Sengoku Rance, you would find things about the actual Senhime. So, yeah, she's one of the few that were real, completely real, you know, in this game. They're mirrored well in this game. Kenshin is mirrored in this game, but as a woman, and a lot less religious than he actually was, I'm sure. So I wouldn't say that's a really good reflection of his character, but what the fuck, who cares, you know? Senhime is way better. Again, there haven't been too many new characters that you guys have had to meet, so I haven't had to introduce any historically. Oh, when we get to Takeda though, that'll be good. I didn't use Commander Charge. God damn it. I did it too. I saw it, and it's Oda Nobuyuki. God, he's always there. He's always here. Ah. He's gonna be locked in here though, because as soon as I'm done with the Tenchi sect, they're gonna be my vassal, and Oda Nobuyuki will serve Oda House again. Yes, he will. Though, not on the field, because I would never recruit his sorry ass. Unless, to be ironic, because I'm positive you can. I mean, you can kill him. I'm sure you can capture him and re-enlist him. Yeah. I've never done it because I hate him. Because his stats are all like 3. But you can do it. I would bet money that you can do that. It would be funny. It would be very funny. For any of them. I think I killed Hira. And I killed that guy. The Kabuto girl, though. She's still running around somewhere. Who knows where. Oh my god. Just in case you guys were bored of this. I should cut them out, right? Well, then I'd have to cut out my voice, too. So that neither of them are going. That's selfish. Okay, now, why would they come armed with gourds, you know? Like, look at the peasant icon. They have gourds, these big gourds. I don't even... Well, it would hurt. That would actually hurt. No, not if you're wearing armor, though. Not if you're wearing armor. That would just break. That's not going to pierce your armor. That's not going to hurt you very badly. It's not going to do anything. It's just going to be heavy. Oh, Kento. I think I can show this. Let's see. No, I can't. I really like Kento's hair. It's like beautiful pink magenta hair. Oh man, I wish she had some better scenes than what she has. They suck. Go back to Hojo. Clear out some more of their land. This is an easier one. And you want to capture Ran here too if you can, because you don't want to deal with her bullshit in the last one. Because then you find yourself waiting to capture Ran before you're able to advance on their front. There she is. I'm taking her too. I am not messing around here. Well, I'm going to try to annihilate her. I don't know if I'll be able to capture her. And I should have saved Niwa. He has defeated Warrior Hunt, you know, increases the chance of absorbing commanders. I'll show you Meta KG too. Oh man, I'll show him too. He's so cool. And oh, I need a ninja, don't I? Shit. Alright. Because let's face it, Yamamoto is not really that good. She's cool. She's just not that good. Yet. Maybe I'll make her good. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided. I have decided I will make Kento a great unit. Yamamoto, maybe not. So I hope Ren uses I hope she prepares a Shikigami. Good. No, that's not the first time I've hoped that. It's helpful in these situations because Kento is so fast. She's gonna get another hit in, and the front row's gone. So actually, you know, I mean, like, what is this? Why would they even deploy that? And she usually always has guard units with her. I don't know why she doesn't on this particular battle, but Ren has no guard units. And here's Maeda Keiji. Look at him in the sprite. But he's such a badass. You wish you could go to war dressed like that. Everybody does who's in war. No. I would do that if I was fighting because I'm weak. I would just die anyway. So if I was dressed like that, it would be cool or ironic or maybe save me. I don't know. I didn't capture Ren. I have to though, and I definitely will. She resurfaces a lot in these upcoming battles, and if she doesn't have guards like that, she's really not hard to capture. So I'll be. Oh, here's the other unique battle, I guess. It's an easy one, not hard. It's cool because it's unique. I mean, it's funny. Whatever. You need a ninja for it. They have 3 diviners, and the ogres are easy. They're very easy. This is... What the hell is this? Oh, yeah, it's some man called Kirita. They felt it was important enough to give them all unique names, but I don't think you ever see them again. And she appreciates them both, and they're concerned about her family coming back. I mean, you think if that was the case, they would either be related to her and able to create more successors themselves, or she would mate with them and have a kid. Mate? Yeah, I said mate. There's Jupiter in the back. Alright. That's what I wanted. I don't know why she's called Jupiter. Maybe it's not a reference. Maybe whatever the fuck. I don't know. And the differences between the ogres, I don't think there are any. It's just that one of them has more troops. But they're like peasants. They're so easy to melt down and just get through. Yeah, I'll do this. Get rid of the guard Shiki and kill the other thing. That's convenient. It's convenient how things like that happen once in a while. And the big one, he has, you know, he's bigger. He's got bigger counterattack, so I'll just do this. You know, whatever. Like, look at that. They are not strong units. You think they would be. You think an ogre would be stronger than a single man, but not in Rance, or at least in this instance. There are a lot of inconsistencies with ogres in this game. If you deal with Takuga, there are a lot of ogres, because that whole area is ogre-y. Shikoku is ogre-y, so Takuga has a lot of ogre interaction. In CG and out of it. Also, Ran's route is pretty ogre-centered, because the diviners control them, etc., you know. This is really the only place you fight them in Mas like this. And it doesn't matter. They don't ever talk about it, there's no relevance, it's just here. All those units are the same. The 2 ogre killers in the back and Jupiter are both, all 3 of them are also here every time you fight. And if they retake the territory, I believe they're all back. And you never see them again, like other predetermined fights. It's just over after this. So, there you go. And honestly, I will probably have Hojo cleaned out here in 3-4 turns. If everything goes properly. And it likely will, you know. It'll be good. And then have a few story segments to go. Well, a few. A couple parts or videos full of story segments to go. There's gonna be a lot, and it's interesting. It's good. And then the game, I'll start doing more commander things, you know, dungeons, commander battles, because they become so much more important. Actually, very shortly here, everything that I've just said is wrong. I'm gonna go through and do some dungeons in the next couple parts to get Rance a few more levels, and because if I don't, I will regret that. Oh, go to the hot spring. It's a good Sill scene. But yeah, I'm gonna do a few more dungeons, and this scene here is the most beautiful Sill scene in the game. It's probably one of the prettiest CG in the whole game. Honestly, I like it a lot. I could never fap to it because I don't think Sill's hot, but The scene's really nice, and it's the hot spring scene. That's why they came to Japan in the first place, Rance and Syl. So that's nice. And you get a Syl's auto heal when Rance attacks goes up by 10 from that as well. So